Hey YouTubes on the interwebs, welcome to another episode of Casey Crawls. Remember, Fridays at 4:30 p.m. That's 16:30 Army time, 4:30 p.m. Sorry, civilian time. I try and release another video. I'm running out of ideas, so if you have an idea, let me know. This week though, I had a pretty good idea. I'm going to show you my camper. I've got a 2018 Camp Light truck camper that I've had. I bought it brand new. My son and I went down and picked it out, and it's really comfortable. It's got all the amenities of a large RV, air conditioning, heat, queen size bed, bathroom, shower, kitchenette, all that kind of good stuff. Very comfortable. Works really well for 2 people. It's okay for 3, but I figured maybe y'all would find it kind of interesting and maybe interested in what these things look like. So I'll give you a little tour. If you like the content, smash the thumbs up button, give me a like, subscribe, all that other good stuff. If you don't like what the content is all about, comment below and let me know what you'd like to see or what you'd like me to change. I'd appreciate the feedback. With that said, let's get started, and I hope you like what you see, and I will see you on the trail. Thank you. Okay, I don't know if you could see it, but it's right behind me. So that is my mobile Marriott. It again, I believe the year's a 2018 Camp Light. It fits in an 8-foot bed. I loaded in my pickup truck. This is a 2013 Ford F-350 single axle, and it is affectionately known as the crawler hauler. So we'll take a look at the camper. We'll start on the this would be the roadside, I guess. The bed is over the front, goes over the cab of the truck. It is a north and south bed, which means your head is towards the front of the camper as opposed to side. On this particular model, I did get the speakers on the outside, which is pretty cool when you're out camping, enjoying a fire in the fire pit, have some tunes going. One thing, I've had one of these campers before, and I had manual jacks. For this one, I ended up getting these electric jacks, and let me tell you, that is awesome. Those things save a ton of time. I will show you once I get a few things squared away. I'll show you what it takes to put this on the truck. It's not that bad. It's a tight fit. I like to have my son out here helping me guide me back under the camper, but it's not that bad. Hope the wind didn't bother y'all. So we've got 2 propane tanks, and in 2 years I have yet to fill those things up. So really don't do a whole lot of cooking with the stove. The heater is about all I use the gas for. And I rarely do, if I'm hooked up to electricity, I rarely use the heater. We do have an outdoor shower. Dang, I forgot my key, or I'd show it to you. It's a shower. I mean, everybody's seen that. If you're in a park, you've got an external antenna. You can hook up to that for the television. I've got external outlets. I use those all the time because I've got some LED lights that we string up. I usually put an easy up. I'm usually camping with Shane, And Shane's got something similar. His is mounted on a gooseneck, and we try and pull next to each other, and we'll have an easy up or two between the two of us, and string some LED lights, and just kind of enjoy the evening with usually a fire in the fire pit and a couple of adult beverages, of course. So let's take a look at what the inside looks like. Okay, here is the mobile Marriott. It's got this little handle is kind of keen. I do have an awning over the door. I don't have awnings on the side. I figured the awning I'd need is over the back, so that if it's raining, I could open the door and not get wet. Now I tell you, I rarely use it because usually when it's raining, the wind's blowing, and it whips that thing all over the place. In fact, I've got to do some maintenance on it. But at any rate, when you walk in, to the right, you'll notice this little door. This is the bathroom. So we'll start there because this is what makes glamping comfortable. You have a shower, sink, bathroom, you know, do your business. So take a look here. It is a wet bath, which means everything in here gets wet when you take a shower. But the ability to get in here and get cleaned up is really nice. I got my little squeegee there that I squeegee everything down after I take a shower. It does have the, what is that thing called? The Whisper Quiet fan. I can't remember what it's called. That fan generates a lot of suction. It'll pull all the moisture out of here. So that is the bathroom slash shower and everything else. Okay, so when you walk in to the left, you've got the kitchen area. I've got a 2-burner propane stove, which again, I rarely use. I just don't use it that much. So I keep the top down. I usually just keep my Keurig right there. The only thing I don't like is the plug for my Keurig has to come all the way over the side there and plug in here. I don't care for that. I use the sink area quite a bit. Oh, I meant to turn all the lights on. I've got the monitors for my tank, my battery, and I could turn my water pump on here, turn the heater on here, and that's pretty much it. You've got this little top for the sink, so I do store that little plastic bin down there that I use when I wash dishes, so I use that pretty often. It's pretty dirty right now. I do have a cabinet with some kitchen gadgets there. Nothing special. My microwave, and you know, one of these days I'm gonna get all this mess off, but every now and then I'll come out here and start picking on it. It was the advertisement when I bought it, and it just hadn't been important to me to pull all that mess off. So, but the microwave, we use that quite often. This refrigerator, now, I'll tell you, this is a bad design. So look, to open the door of the fridge, you've got to lift this up, which would not be that bad. But when you lift it up, it hits the TV. So it kind of drives me crazy. So typically, I just open it up about that much. The only problem is, this is fine unless you go into the freezer. And with it open like this, you can't get the freezer open. So that's kind of a pain. At any rate, it is nice having a fridge. This one operates on propane, it operates on electricity, and 12 volt. So I will tell you, the 12 volt is some Mickey Mouse stuff. That really doesn't work all that well. So I typically run either on propane or on electricity, usually on electricity. Bottom line, while you're rolling down the road, that thing will not be on. So you got to kind of plan around that. Anyway, this is the sleeping quarters. Again, north-south facing bed, which means your head is at the front of the camper. Really pretty comfortable. It got the television there that swivels, and my son and I'll sit in here and watch movies in the evening. It's got a little entertainment system there. You can put DVDs and watch movies, and the let's see, the speakers are in the ceiling, and so when you're watching movies, the sound does come out of those speakers. We've got linen cabinet is what I've made this one into, or I'm sorry, towel cabinet. Got a bunch of washcloths and face towels, body towels. Okay, let me show you where I keep my pots and pans and all my food items, other than those that I keep in the refrigerator. So when you walk in, this is going to be on your left. When you walk out, it's on the right. This is really kind of funky. When it passes that light, it hits the on-off button. But I actually keep quite a bit in here. I keep all my toiletries. So like I said, it's a wet bath, so you've got to keep all your bathroom things in a dry place. I keep my pots and pans down there. I've got spices and salad dressing. I keep my coffee. Got some canned food in those plastic containers. Toilet paper looks like I need to restock. Good luck with that. It's 2020. So if anybody wants to bid on that toilet paper, just let me know. It's starting bid $7.50. That's $7.50. You get 1.5 rolls. A half roll is slightly used. So that's pretty much the camper. Hey guys, I appreciate you going along on the camper tour. Don't forget that we will be going to Hot Springs, Arkansas for the Fire and Ice. I'm told they're still having it. I know it's 2020. We got the COVID still going on. But let me tell you, there is a way to self-distance, social distance, whatever you want to call it, and stay away from gatherings or groups of people. And that's getting out and going camping, out in the woods, getting an off-road vehicle, if that's what you're into. That's the perfect way to get away from it all. So anyway, stay tuned and you'll see those videos coming up. We should have some pretty good action at the Hot Springs ORV Park for the Fire and Ice. I appreciate you tuning in. Again, smash that like, subscribe, give me a thumbs up. Let me know what you want to see if this is interesting to you. If not, let me know what's not what you don't like, and I'll try and improve. But that's it for this episode of Casey Crawls. Again, really appreciate you guys tuning in, and I'll see you on the trail. Thanks.